The Kia Niro Plug-In Hybrid is here, smarter, sharper, and more efficient than ever. From improved range to upgraded tech, it's ready to impress. Want the full story? Come with us and see what's new under the hood. The Niro Plug-In Hybrid offers a solid 180 horsepower powertrain built around a 1.6-liter four-cylinder engine and an electric motor. Together, they deliver 195 pound-feet of torque through a 6-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission. It's not trying to be a performance vehicle, and it doesn't feel like one, but it provides enough power for daily driving, merging, and light highway acceleration. The transition between gas and electric is mostly smooth, though the dual clutch can occasionally feel hesitant at low speeds. It's efficient, especially for city commutes, and the plug-in hybrid system gives drivers the flexibility of electric-only trips without full EV range anxiety. That said, this isn't it if you're expecting excitement behind the wheel. The powertrain is functional, dependable, and fuel-conscious, just not thrilling. For practical buyers focused on the economy with occasional electric-only driving, the car checks the right boxes without overpromising. The Niro Plug-In Hybrid offers up to 33 miles of electric-only range, which is enough to cover most daily commutes without touching the gas tank. This makes it a practical choice for drivers looking to save on fuel and reduce emissions without going fully electric. The plug-in system works smoothly, and the switch between electric and gas is barely noticeable. The 1.6-liter engine kicks in quietly when needed, and overall performance is adequate, though not exciting. Inside, the Niro is comfortable and thoughtfully laid out, with user-friendly tech and decent cargo space. It's not flashy, but it's functional. For buyers who want to dip into EV life without the hassle of range anxiety, the vehicle hits a sweet spot. It's not trying to be a luxury car or a performance machine. It's built to be useful, efficient, and affordable. In that regard, it does its job well. The Niro Plug-In Hybrid stands out for its impressive fuel economy. After using up its 33 miles of electric range, it switches to hybrid mode and delivers up to 48 miles per gallon combined. That's a strong number, especially for a small SUV, and it makes the Niro one of the most efficient vehicles in its class. For drivers who want to cut fuel costs without giving up the flexibility of a gas engine, this setup makes a lot of sense. The hybrid system works seamlessly, and the Niro handles daily driving with quiet confidence. It's not powerful or particularly fun to drive, but it's steady, predictable, and comfortable. The interior isn't fancy, but it's functional and well-equipped for the price. This isn't a car that brags, it just works. If fuel savings and low emissions matter more to you than speed or style, the vehicle is a smart, no-nonsense pick. The Niro Plug-In Hybrid offers impressive interior space for a compact SUV. With 105.1 cubic feet of passenger volume and a best-in-class 39.8 inches of rear legroom, it provides real comfort for front and rear passengers. Adults can sit in the back without feeling cramped, which isn't always the case in this segment. The cabin design is clean and functional, with good visibility and controls that are easy to reach and use. While the materials aren't upscale, they feel solid and well put together. The seats are supportive, and there's enough room to stretch out, making longer rides more pleasant. Kia clearly prioritized everyday usability, and it shows in the layout and sense of space. The vehicle isn't trying to be flashy. It's focused on comfort, efficiency, and practicality. For buyers who want a plug-in hybrid that feels roomy without going up a size class, it delivers. The Niro Plug-In Hybrid delivers generous cargo space for its size, offering 19.4 cubic feet behind the rear seats and up to 54.6 cubic feet with them folded down. That's plenty of room for everyday needs: groceries, gym bags, luggage, or even small furniture items. The rear seats fold flat, making it easier to load bulkier items, and the wide hatch opening helps with access. While it's still a compact SUV, the Niro makes smart use of its space, offering flexibility for drivers who need to juggle passengers and gear. It won't replace a full-size SUV, But for commuters, small families, or anyone who needs an efficient vehicle that can still handle a Costco run or a weekend getaway, it hits a sweet spot. The cargo area is well-shaped, not overly narrow or awkward, and the floor sits low for easy loading. Overall, it's practical, well-designed, and ready for real life. The Niro Plug-In Hybrid uses a mix of eco-friendly materials that give the cabin a modern and responsible feel. Syntex leather and recycled plastics are used throughout, supporting sustainability without looking or feeling cheap. The synthetic leather seats are soft to the touch and easy to clean, though they don't quite match the feel of real leather. Still, the materials make sense for the price point and mission of the vehicle. The interior design is clean and minimal, with textures and surfaces that feel more upscale than expected. While it's not luxury level, it doesn't come across as budget either. Kia strikes a smart balance, offering a cabin that's comfortable, well-finished, and environmentally conscious. It's a good fit for drivers who care about their footprint but still want something that feels polished inside. The vehicle isn't flashy, but its thoughtful materials give it a quiet sense of quality. The Niro Plug-In Hybrid offers available heated and ventilated front seats, a welcome upgrade that adds real comfort for everyday driving. Heated seats are quick to warm up, making cold mornings more bearable, while the ventilated function helps keep things cool in summer, especially on longer drives. These features aren't always standard in this price range, so their availability adds value. The controls are straightforward and responsive, and the seats themselves offer decent support for daily use, though they're not especially plush. Still, this level of climate control makes a noticeable difference in overall comfort, especially for those who deal with seasonal extremes. It's the kind of feature that doesn't seem essential until you have it, and then you won't want to go without it. While not every trim includes them, opting for the versions that do helps elevate the car's otherwise modest interior, making it feel a bit more refined. The Niro Plug-In Hybrid features a dual 10.25-inch display setup that gives the cabin a clean, modern look. One screen serves as a digital instrument cluster, while the other handles navigation, media, and vehicle settings through a responsive touchscreen. The layout is driver-focused, making it easy to keep track of important information without distraction. Graphics are sharp, animations are smooth, and the interface is mostly intuitive, though a few settings still require some digging. The screens help elevate the overall feel of the interior, making it seem more high-tech than you might expect in a compact plug-in hybrid. It's not groundbreaking, but it's well executed and enhances daily usability. Everything is easy to access and clearly presented, whether checking range, adjusting climate controls, or following directions. For a vehicle that leans heavily on practicality, this infotainment setup adds a welcome layer of refinement and functionality. The Niro Plug-In Hybrid now comes standard with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, making smartphone integration easier and cleaner. No more fumbling with cables, just get in, and your phone connects automatically. It's a small convenience, but one that makes a real difference in daily use. Navigation, music, calls, and messages all display smoothly on the touchscreen, and the interface responds quickly with minimal lag. Voice commands work well, and switching between native system features and smartphone apps feels seamless. This feature used to be reserved for more expensive vehicles, so it's a welcome addition to the car's price range. That said, wireless connections can occasionally drop, especially with older phones, but reconnecting is usually quick. It's a smart, user-friendly feature that fits perfectly with the vehicle's practical, modern vibe. For drivers who rely on their phones for everything, this upgrade just makes sense. The Niro Plug-In Hybrid offers available Digital Key 2.0, a tech feature that lets you unlock and start the car using your smartphone. It works through the Kia Access app and even allows you to share digital access with family or friends, which is useful for carpooling or loaning the car without handing over a physical key. The setup is relatively straightforward, though it takes a bit of time to get used to if you're new to digital keys. When it works smoothly, it's convenient and feels futuristic. especially for a vehicle in this price range. That said, it's not foolproof. Occasional app glitches or phone battery issues can be a downside. For those comfortable with smartphone-based features, it adds flexibility and eliminates the need to carry keys. But if you prefer old-school reliability, it might feel like an extra layer of complexity. Still, it's a nice option that boosts convenience for tech-savvy drivers. The Niro Plug-In Hybrid supports over-the-air updates, allowing the vehicle to receive software improvements automatically. This means the infotainment system, navigation, and certain vehicle functions can stay up to date without needing a dealership visit. It's a practical feature that reflects where the industry is headed, cars that evolve and improve after you drive them off the lot. Updates can include bug fixes, interface tweaks, and even new features, depending on what Kia rolls out. The process is generally smooth, though it requires a stable Wi-Fi connection and some downtime while the update installs. It's not as advanced as what some luxury brands offer, but for a compact plug-in hybrid, it's a smart addition. Over-the-air updates help keep the vehicle feeling current over time, which is especially valuable for tech-focused buyers. It's not flashy, but it's another step toward making the car more convenient and future-ready. The Niro Plug-In Hybrid comes standard with a strong set of safety features, which is impressive for a vehicle in this price range. It includes forward and reverse automatic emergency braking, lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, and rear parking sensors. These systems work well in daily driving, offering an extra layer of confidence without being overly intrusive. Lane keeping is steady, but can feel slightly aggressive on winding roads, and adaptive cruise is smooth in traffic, but occasionally slow to respond when restarting from a stop. Blind spot monitoring is a clear plus, especially for city driving or highway merging. While no system replaces paying attention, the Niro's safety tech gives drivers solid backup. It's not groundbreaking, but it covers the essentials well and brings peace of mind. For drivers prioritizing safety in a compact plug-in hybrid, the vehicle's standard suite is a big part of its everyday appeal. The Niro Plug-In Hybrid offers highway driving assist, a semi-autonomous feature that combines adaptive cruise control and lane centering to make highway travel less tiring. On long drives, it helps maintain a set speed, keeps a safe distance from other vehicles, and gently adjusts steering to stay centered in the lane. It's not hands-free, you still need to stay engaged, but it noticeably reduces the mental load in stop-and-go traffic or during extended highway stretches. The system generally performs well on clearly marked roads, though it can hesitate in curves or during sudden merges. It's best seen as a support tool rather than something you can rely on entirely. For a vehicle in this class and price point, it's a valuable feature that adds comfort and safety without over-promising autonomy. If you drive a lot on the highway, this system makes the experience smoother and more relaxed without sacrificing control or awareness. The Niro Plug-In Hybrid is competitively priced, starting at $36,000 for the EX trim and $43,000 for the more fully equipped SX Touring. For a plug-in hybrid with strong fuel economy, modern tech, and a well-rounded safety suite, it's a solid value. Kia also tends to offer aggressive incentives, and Kelley Blue Book notes that real-world purchase prices may come in slightly lower than the manufacturer's suggested retail price, especially with dealer discounts or promotional offers. It's still a significant investment, especially compared to non-hybrid compact SUVs. But for buyers looking to save on gas, reduce emissions, and avoid the higher price tags of full EVs, the vehicle lands in a sweet spot. It's not the flashiest or most powerful option on the market, but it delivers a lot of substance for the money. If long-term savings and efficiency matter more than speed or style, the car is worth a serious look. The Niro Plug-In Hybrid comes with one of the best warranties in the industry, offering a 10-year or 100,000-mile powertrain warranty and a 5-year or 60,000-mile basic warranty. This level of coverage gives buyers peace of mind, especially in a market where hybrid and plug-in vehicles still raise long-term reliability questions for some shoppers. Kia's warranty reflects the brand's growing confidence in its engineering and helps make the car a smarter financial choice over time. It's especially appealing for budget-conscious drivers who plan to keep their vehicles for the long haul. While warranty coverage alone doesn't guarantee a problem-free experience, it does mean Kia stands behind its product more than most competitors. Combined with solid build quality and a practical, efficient design, the generous warranty adds meaningful value to the vehicle.